There was a poor boy who had nothing in his pockets. He lived in a tiny home with his mother and sister. Although he was only 13 years old, he already knew what it was like to go hungry. They didn't have enough money for food. In fact, he had been so hungry the night before that he got up in the middle of the night to rummage through the trash cans outside of the local pizza place. But even there he found nothing but rotten food. He was desperate. And one day he decided to do something crazy, something that would change his life forever. The next morning, after eating nothing but the stale bread he found in the trash can, he put on his only pair of shoes, the hand-me-downs from his older brother, and headed out into the world to make some money. He walked up to the first house he saw and asked if he could mow their lawn. "No, get out of here," said the man. "I have a lawnmower." The boy continued walking and came across another house. "Can I mow your lawn?" he asked. "I don't want to work for free," the man said, and he shooed the boy away. This happened again and again until finally, when he was about to give up, a woman came to her door. "Yes, I need my lawn mowed," she said. "How much do you want?" "Well, I don't really know. What should I charge?" "Oh, let's say $100. The boy thought this was a lot of money, so he agreed. The woman paid him and sent him on his way. As he walked home, he passed by the house of a friend of the family. Hey, why are you working on someone else's lawn when you could be playing video games and chilling?" "I need money," the boy said. "Why? Do you want something?" "Yeah, I want to buy my mom a new TV so she doesn't have to watch that old box anymore," the boy replied. "What an idiot," the friend thought. "He wants to waste his money on a TV for his mom instead of saving it for himself. If I were him, I wouldn't waste the money on his stupid mom. If you want some real advice, come over tomorrow and I'll give it to you." The boy agreed and went home. The next day, he went to his friend's house where they spent the whole day playing video games and watching movies. "Okay, now I have some advice for you," the friend said. "I know you want to buy your mom a TV, but why don't you buy yourself an expensive car instead? A nice car will do wonders for your social life and girls will love it." The boy liked the idea, but he also liked his mom. So he said, "Well, I don't know. I kind of want to buy her a new TV." His friend laughed at him. "Look, if you want to be a loser and buy your mom a TV, go ahead. But if you want to be cool, forget about that old TV and invest in a car. I can introduce you to a guy who can help you buy one on credit." The boy thought for a moment. He wanted to be cool, but he also didn't want to lie to his mom. I don't know," he said. "Well, whatever you decide, it's your loss, because I'm going to buy a car and become popular." And with that, the boy and his friend parted ways. A few days later, the boy went to see his mom. "Mom, I have something for you," he said. He pulled out a small box from his pocket and opened it. Inside was a beautiful necklace. The boy put it around his mother's neck. "Oh, it's beautiful, sweetie. Thank you so much," his mom said. "Where did you get the money?" "I made it myself," he replied. And he told her about mowing the lawn and the money he earned. "That's good, honey, but why didn't you save up for a new TV?" "Well, I wanted to buy you something special. You deserve it." His mom was so moved by her son's actions that she hugged him tightly. "You are the best son in the world," she said. "I love you." At that moment, the doorbell rang and in came a group of boys from school. "Mom, this is my friend and his friends," the boy said. "They wanted to thank you for lending them my video games." The mother was shocked. Her son had never mentioned that he had any friends. "Why didn't you tell me you had friends, sweetie?" she asked. I didn't think it was important," he said. "Well, it's not important at all," she said. "But you know what is important? That you have such a kind heart. Your father and I are so proud of you." At that moment, the boys looked at each other. They realized that this kid wasn't the nerd they had thought he was. In fact, he was quite the opposite. He was a kind and generous person, and they felt ashamed for judging him. We better get going," one of them said. "Yeah, we have some, homework to finish," another added. And with that, they all ran out the door. As soon as they were gone, the mother turned to her son. "Sweetie, I know you're doing everything for me and I appreciate it so much. But you have to start thinking about yourself too. You deserve to be happy too." "But Mom, I am happy," the boy said. I like making you happy. She hugged him. Oh, honey, you are the best boy in the world, she said. I just want you to know that I love you no matter what. After that conversation, the boy continued doing odd jobs around the neighborhood to earn money. He saved every penny he made until he had enough to buy his mom a brand new TV. One day, he knocked on the door of his friend. Hey, want to come see my mom's new TV? He asked. Nah, I'm busy, the friend said. Oh, okay, the boy said, and he was about to leave when he heard his friend yell, Wait, can I come see it? The boy smiled and said, Sure. When they entered the house, the first thing they saw was the new TV. It was huge. Wow, it's massive, the friend said. Thanks to your advice, I was able to buy it, the boy said. Really? Yeah, but I also bought myself a car, the boy added. Oh, you did, the friend said, trying to hide his jealousy. Yeah, and it's pretty cool, the boy said, and he took his friend for a ride. From that day on, the boy was no longer the poor kid who had nothing in his pockets. He became the richest kid in school. He used his money to help others, and he never forgot where he came from. Now it's your turn. What would you do if you were in this story? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story, please share it with your friends and family. Also, remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more motivational stories. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.